Okay guys, I'm going to do a quick video on some details for the tie-out area. So that's the ground tie-out area on this membrane silpoly tarp that I'm doing. So yeah, come on in and let's see what we got going on. So what I'm going to do is place the triangle on the left side, and what we're going to do is stitch it down and then flip it over. Quick points. You just want to kind of make sure that you got it squared up there, and then what I do is I flip since I'm going to flip it over, eventually I put the PU coated side up so that when I flip it over the DWR will be up. But get it kind of centered up a little bit away from the edge, because that's going to be folded over with a roll hem later, and then we're ready to go. Live action. Okay. First live broadcast. We'll see if we can make this happen. Kind of want to get as close to the edge as possible, but I oversized it a little bit. Start right on the edge. You don't really need to do any back tack or anything like that, because the roll hem's going to hide that later on. Okay. Make sure we're symmetrical, and then we're gonna go for it. Get her started, and then just make sure that you're feeding everything straight, and remember that what you're stitching here is being shown on the outside of the tarp. So if looks are important, then and you're spending enough time on this that looks should be somewhat important, you want to stitch a straight line. So hopefully we can do that. Stop and readjust a little bit. Go all the way to the edge and then cut it. So there we go. Line is straight. That's straight enough. I mean, you're not going to see that anyway. So then you can see that when you fold it over. Actually, this is one of the better ones that I did. We won't show you the other ones. I've had a little practice. But anyways, that's what it's supposed to look like. So when you fold it over, this is the back side of the tarp. You're going to come back when you do the roll hem, and that'll be hidden there. So we're going to finish this up with a couple stitch lines to tack this down. Again, making sure that you get it as straight as possible, because it's going to be shown on the other side. And I just try to space these equidistant, again, just for looks. And I guess a quick point is that I'm using an industrial machine that has an auto thread cutter, but you can do the same thing with a home machine. You just cut the thread. And we'll do one more. All right, cool. So we're going to take a little break and come back with the roll hem.